You guys, my 100,000 subscriber plaque is here and I want to unbox it for you guys. I have already seen it. I was too excited to wait, but I want to open it for you guys and show you what it looks like and everything, and just kind of, you know, live in the moment with you guys, because this is crazy. Like, it really is just... Anyways, enough talking, let's open this up. And this is how I opened it. There was these two little cards on top, if you guys want to pause to read that. And here she is, you guys. This is absolutely insane, you guys. Like, I really don't even have any words. It's still so surreal to me. This is because of you guys. This is all because of you. I wouldn't be where I am today if you guys weren't watching my videos, engaging with my videos, you know, interacting with my content. I would be no one if it weren't for you guys. So thank you a million times. Thank you so much. I also want to take this time to kind of share a little bit of a personal story with you guys. About 2 years ago, it was around kind of like before the pandemic happened, maybe 2 to 3 years ago, I actually had another YouTube channel where I posted like way different content than what I'm posting now. And I only made it to about 2,500 subscribers before I decided to quit. And if anyone is watching this right now, thinking about starting something new, or if you recently, you know, kind of quit something, I just want to like talk to you guys directly and tell you that it's never too late. It's never too late to start again. You can do it. You just got to believe you can do it. I really hope someone needed to hear that, and this is your sign to start again. Or if you're thinking about starting, this is your sign. So yeah, guys, thank you so much. So I made a pretty big purchase for my business, and I'm finally excited to show you guys what it is. So let's talk about it. This is the Epson EcoTank 15,000. I purchased this printer specifically for eco-solvent printing. So if you're not familiar with eco-solvent printing, it's basically a method of being able to print on printable heat transfer vinyl and printable sticker vinyl, things like that, to make cup wraps, heat transfers, and even like stickers, things like that. So let's open it and set it all up. Okay, so here she is. It's not plugged in yet because we have to put in the ink first. This is the ink I'm using. I got it off Amazon. I know it's super important to get the correct ink. It has to be an eco-solvent water-based ink. So the ink I'm using, let's load it in. You can see right there, it's filling up. Okay, we did it right. Blue is done. And now we're gonna move on to magenta. Okay, so it's turning on now. And let's do all this. Okay, so update. I've spent like 2 hours trying to figure this thing out. It will not connect to my internet. So far, not good with this printer. I don't know, maybe it's just the printer is defective. I'm really not sure what's going on. I was really excited about this, but it's not looking good so far. So here's a little update on the printer. It's like a day later now, and I've been like testing it out, and the ink is not really great. I don't know if, I mean, I'm sure it's got to be an ink problem. It actually kind of looks good on camera, but in person it's printing very, very dull. And it's not supposed to be like that. This is for my second business, PUPPIELUXE, so I just wanted to try it out with these designs because they're very vibrant in colors. And yeah, I'm not really loving it so far, so I'm going to get a different type of ink from a different brand. It's still going to be water-based eco-solvent, but until then, I can't really do much because this ink is terrible. Or maybe I'm just not printing in the correct settings, like high quality image. I'm really not sure. I have to play with it a little bit more. But I got new ink just to be safe. So hopefully by next week's vlog, it will be up and running and everything good. But I don't want to be super negative because again, this is a whole brand new printer that I've never used before. I've only ever been familiar with like HP printers. So I have to learn the ropes and everything. I'm going to do more research, going to keep watching tutorials and things like that. But I will check in with you guys next week for that. Sorry, I really wanted this video to be all about that. But unfortunately, things didn't go as planned, and that's totally okay. So we're going to we're going to learn more about that, and then hopefully next week I will have some printable HTV transfers for you guys. Okay guys, so I'm making some cups right now, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick little update on the printer. Also, never really film myself making cups anymore because usually while I'm making cups, I have a bunch of things cutting on my silhouette and it gets so loud and noisy in here. So that's why I really don't film myself making the cups. I know there's been a lot of like misconceptions with my cups, that I drop ship them or I buy them off AliExpress and I just flip them, and that's not the case. I make all of these by hand, and then I also have my mom help layer, and so it's really a group effort, and these are all done by hand. That was the intention of me getting the printer, was to hopefully kind of, you know, have less layering to do. I've seen people do all kinds of things with it, mostly heat transfers, which would be great because it allows so much more color options, no layering, HTV, things like that. And then I've seen a lot of people do cup wraps as well. So obviously I won't have the metallic vinyl, but I'll have, you know, something similar to that, and everything will already be layered on one whole, you know, just one sheet, and that would save so much time and material and money in the long run. So that's another reason why I got the printer. But anyways, so a little update with that. I haven't tried to use it again since the last time I showed you guys, but I did order some ink that I should have got the first time around, but I was so impatient, so I just ordered random ink off of Amazon. Won't do that again, but anyways, so this ink will be coming, I believe, in like a day or two, so hopefully that ink works. I'm also doing more research. I really thought I did enough, but I don't know, it's really not clicking. I wasn't even gonna post this video, but you know, I want to make this channel completely transparent and show you guys the good and the bad. Some things are going to be a lot of trial and error, and that's totally okay, and you just have to know that, you know, the results will be worth it in the end. So if this doesn't work out, I have 2 weeks to test it. I don't know what the next step will be if this doesn't work out, but I'm trying to have, you know, positive thoughts, and maybe I'm just, you know, having some user errors with the printer. So we shall see how it works. But anyways, I'm just making some watermelon cups, and these are going to be out of stock pretty soon because they are a seasonal cup. So they'll be back next summer, and I'm trying to get rid of some of my more like summery cups to make room for my spooky collection cups. We're going to be dropping this Friday. I just posted the collection on a YouTube short, on Instagram, and on TikTok, so if you want to go see the collection, go check that out. Actually, I guess I'll just show you guys later. I'll show you guys the collection later. If you want to see up-to-date posts and things like that, I would definitely follow my other social media. But I also wanted to show you some new packaging that I got. Well, it's not new, but new to me. Really quickly, I want to show you that before I show you the spooky collection. So let me get that. I got some new packaging, and this is from Got Print again. I really started to like their stuff because I changed the way that I ordered it. So now I'm getting glossy cards and things like that. So I just ordered some more care cards. They're super affordable, you guys. It takes a lot of weight off my shoulders because, as you guys know, or if you don't, I used to make them all myself. Like, I would print them and cut them here in-house, and I have a bunch of tutorials on that if you guys want to check them out. I was still printing my like sticker backings and my like keychain backings. I was still printing those, and lately my little HP printer, it looks like it's dying because it will like swallow the paper and it gets jammed a lot. So I think it might be the end of the road for my little printer. My little warrior, that thing has gone through so much since I started my business. So anyways, I kind of wanted to like give it a little break, so I outsourced my backings for those cards. So here they are. They're just the little backgrounds that I put in my stickers so that the stickers won't bend during transit, and my little keychain backgrounds. And I got, I believe there's like 500. I believe there's, yeah, like 500 in here. And again, super affordable. Like, again, if you can do it in-house and you can keep up with your orders and everything, I definitely recommend that. But if you're like having to outsource, definitely check out Got Print because they're pretty affordable, and the quality is actually pretty good when it's glossed. I definitely recommend getting everything gloss. Do not get no gloss or cover on it because the gloss definitely adds like a thicker layer. I'm currently outsourcing all of my packaging. I do not print anything anymore. I truly do not have the time for that. It's been so chaotic, you guys. I'm literally growing out of my office. Things are absolutely crazy. Like, my business is taking off and I couldn't be more grateful. So it was definitely time to outsource health. But again, if you guys are just starting out and you're watching me, please scroll back to all my tutorials. I have so many DIYs to help you guys out. For example, I have a ton of tutorials for backings, thank you cards, business cards, care card instructions. Go check those tutorials out. You guys don't want to miss them. Scrunchy tags, all that jazz. Another thing I wanted to show you guys was my Halloween poly mailers. So you guys, okay, let me get them. Okay, here they are. Of course, I got these from Sticker Mule. You guys already know they're literally my favorite for all custom packaging. They're the best. And as always, I have a $10 credit that you guys can use, which will be linked in the description. That $10 credit works towards anything in the store. And as long as you spend $29 and it's free shipping. So excited for these, you guys. Look how stinking cute this is, guys. And you guys, I made this design. Like, I made a repeating pattern. If you guys want a tutorial on that, I can totally show you. I'm so excited about it. So I wanted to learn to make repeating patterns because I have some exciting things coming to PUPPIELUXE. So after our spooky collection is launched, which is going to be coming soon as well, I haven't quite decided, but I'm hoping to like sew up all the bandanas, if not this week, next week, to hopefully get those out by September. But after the spooky launch, I'm hoping to launch my very own patterns for PUPPIELUXE. You don't know what I'm talking about? I have a second business called PUPPIELUXE where I sell dog accessories, and I was buying my bandanas at like fabric stores and things like that. It's just that there was so many other people that have the same exact designs as I do, just because we buy them all at the same place. So I wanted to have unique designs to my shop, and that's why I had to learn how to make repeating patterns, because I ordered custom fabric with my very own designs on there, and I'm so stoked and excited. So that's going to be for PUPPIELUXE, and of course I will show you guys all the behind the scenes on that as well. Again, if you want a tutorial, let me know, because I will definitely show you guys. It's literally so fun. I can't stop making them. But yeah, these are going to be my Halloween mailers all through September and hopefully October as well. And now I'm going to show you guys my spooky collection. First up in the spooky collection are these two t-shirts. And this first one is these little ghosts all wearing different like Halloween costumes. And then I have this design here that also has a matching sweatshirt. Also, if you guys want to help me pick out some names, that would be great, because I'm really bad at naming things. So if you have a name for this, let me know in the comments down below. And let's move on to the sweatshirts. Okay, so here are all the sweatshirts that are going to be in the launch. So first up, we have the little like Western ghost sweatshirt, and it just says Boo Ha right here at the bottom. This one is embroidered, and it also has a matching cup as well. And then we have this one. This is like a bunch of floral pumpkins, and it's got neutrals, and it's really nice. Definitely one of my favorites. You guys, I had to bring back the dancing skeleton crew. So if you guys have been watching me for a while, this is one of the very first products I ever had listed almost a year ago when I started my business. I was going to use the same exact design, but that design wastes a lot of thread. So I just used a different design this time around. But this is one of the very first sweatshirts that I ever had launched. So it's like very nostalgic to my business. And lastly, the Groovy Ghouls in like this peachy, like light pink sweater. That's the last sweatshirt that's going to be a part of the launch, and now I'm going to show you all the cups. This is the Dancing Skeletons cups. Definitely, I think hands down my favorite. I really love this one. So this is the first cup. The second cup, we have these rose gold pumpkins with little hearts on them. Posted a video on me making this cup, and everyone fell in love with it. So of course I had to add it. So I have high hopes for this cup. Next we have like this is kind of like the Groovy Gold cup, but not really. Like pinkish girly style Halloween as well. So that's definitely what I was going for. And lastly, we have the Gourds cup, and I wasn't really convinced on this one, but I thought, hey, I already made the cup. But yeah, it's still really cute, just not one of my favorites. So that is the entire spooky collection. Again, these will be launching August 25th, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is this Friday, so mark your calendars. And let me know in the comments down below some of your favorites from the collection. Hopefully next week's video is a little more happier in terms of the printer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to check out my Instagram and TikTok for more content. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video. I will see you guys in the next one.